Hello from Savannah, Georgia. Today I'm exploring Savannah, Georgia. It's my first time here and I've heard such wonderful things about this city that I'm really excited to go see what it holds. I just came from Charleston, and if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below, but I got here last night, and something that I was told when I checked in that I thought was really interesting is that Charleston, Savannah, and New Orleans are referred to as the three sisters because they all have kind of a resemblance to one another, but they're also different in their own ways. They say that Charleston's the firstborn. She's the most like proper, buttoned up, goody two-shoes of the three. And then Savannah is the second-born sister, and she's a little more relaxed, laid back, and she rivals her older sister with her beauty. And then New Orleans is the youngest sister, and she's kind of the unruly, fiery, wild child of the three. So I'm here in Savannah for 2 nights, which is really just 1 full day. But when I asked people how long you needed in Savannah, a lot of people said you can walk the whole city in a day and see a lot. So that's what I'm planning on doing today, is just walking the city. It's gonna be pretty casual and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm walking down Jones Street, which is supposed to be one of the prettiest streets in the entire country. It's shaded by giant trees, really, really beautiful homes everywhere. It's just the kind of street you'd want to live on. A place that you guys recommended to me on Instagram is Gallery Espresso, which is supposed to be really good, and also it's near the Forrest Gump bench. It's about 70 degrees and sunny, and the weather just could not be more perfect for sightseeing. Walk along the river. I have to tell you guys about this hotel I'm staying in because it is so cool. It was designed to feel residential, so there's all of these rooms in the hotel that are furnished and decorated like somebody's house. You can see there's like bookshelves full of little trinkets, but also there are drawers full of things that you're like allowed to go through. These aren't like special private things. You're supposed to explore like it's somebody else's home. One of the really cool things in these drawers is this dance card from the University of Georgia. It's from 1914, and I guess back in the day, whenever there was a school dance, the girls would have a dance card, and in the card, boys would sign up for a certain dance with them. Like that's how you knew who you were dancing with that night. And when I saw that, I was thinking, was that like an older version of like anxiety that kids had growing up? Is like, do I have names on my dance card, or like, will that girl put me on her dance card? Was that a thing? Because that would have probably stressed me out as a kid. It's like, is my dance card full, or like which girl's dance card filled up the fastest? I don't know. I thought that was just the coolest thing. It's just about sunset, and I'm heading to do something that all of you on Instagram told me I had to do while I was here in Savannah, and that is a ghost tour. Because supposedly Savannah is the most haunted city in the US, but New Orleans also said it was the most haunted city in the US, so I guess I will find out tonight. I just got back to my hotel for the night. The ghost tour was really fun. If you come to Savannah, you should definitely sign up for one. There's tons of different types. There's walking tours, or like the trolley tour that I did, which was like partially riding around the city and partially like getting off and going and looking at things. I will say the first half of the trolley tour felt a little more historical than spooky. And then the last half, there was like a really fun spooky bit, but they told everyone no cameras. So I guess I'll have to keep it a secret. But overall, I wouldn't say that that tour was super scary. However, I do think that the walking tours, like the late night walking tours that leave at like 11 p.m. or later and go through like the cemeteries, are supposed to be really, really scary. So you can definitely find one as like not scary or as scary as you want. I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I woke up this morning, had a wonderful breakfast, and now I've driven out to Tybee Island, which is an area you guys recommended I should go check out. And just the drive out here is beautiful. I think there have been quite a few movies filmed out here. I know the recent Baywatch with The Rock was filmed here. I never realized how much good beach was in this part of the country, especially like little islands and beaches. I know it's like coastline, so obviously there's beach. I guess being from the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of coastline up there, but I don't consider that really a beachy region of the country. Even though like the Oregon coast is beautiful, you need like a really good hot summer's day to enjoy the beach in the Pacific Northwest, where here it's the beginning of spring and there are people walking around in bathing suits. So I guess maybe like you get to enjoy the coastline more here. Well guys, my time in Georgia has come to an end. Not really, because I'm driving across the entire state to get to Tennessee today, and I've had the best time just driving through the South this last week and seeing so much of the country that I've never seen before. Everything is so beautiful and green. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure I'll have a Savannah blog post up as well and some photos on my Instagram if you want to see more of my trip. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.